Simon here. So this is my map that I made. This is just a clock so that it keeps it during the day and it gets rid of the weather, so don't worry about that. This is my new map, and it is for killstreaks in vanilla Minecraft in the new snapshot. So let me just press the start button. It's going to set a whole bunch of stuff, make all the teams and do all the objectives and stuff. There's a whole ton of command blocks over here that do all this stuff. It also gives you enough XP to be like just enough to level up once you use it. It gives you a stack of bottle of enchanting. This I just had before, so I don't starve. This is a list of all the objectives and basically what they do. I wanted to make this map have a whole bunch of signs so everything is clear, so people understand what's going on. So here I just put what the objectives were and like the display and what they were. So there's a kill streak, and this is going to be used to sort of just buy the rewards. And then these are the rewards. You can tinker around with the command blocks and change like what the rewards are or what levels how many kills you need and stuff. So right now, if you have 0 to 2, as you can see on the right, I actually put I have a clock somewhere that changes the display so you can see the lives and the kill streak. And whenever you start, you have 5 lives. I just decided to put the lives in case some people wanted to have some sort of thing where you have 5 lives and then after you're done, if you die 5 times, then you're game over and you just get to watch the people as a spectator. So anyways, here's the kill streaks. If you have 0 to 2, right now you can see on the right I have 0 because I haven't killed anyone yet. And if I use my kill streak, if I try to buy a reward, it's going to tell me, I'm going to level up, it's going to tell me I don't have enough. So every time that I try this, it's going to level me up, and then thanks to Seth Bling's, I have something over here, a clock that's ticking just to check if anybody's level 1. So the kill streak is going to be used to do that, and then if you have 3 to 4, it's going to give you a health potion. 4 to 7 is going to give you armor. If you have more than 8, it's going to give you a diamond sword. That's just what I picked. You can change whatever you want. The health thing is just so that on top of their head, I guess if you're in multiplayer, you'll be able to see everybody's health on top of their head, so it's easier. You can tell who's about to die and stuff. I have something called warning, and this is going to keep track of when somebody's been warned that they can afford a kill streak, or that they've just been game over. So it's going to keep track of who's been warned, and like, because you don't want it to be warned. You want to be warned as soon as you reach 3 that you can buy a health potion, but not 4. And when this should be a 5 actually. So I'll change this. 5 to 7 is armor. So it's going to tell you if you have enough kill streak to buy something, or if you just became game over. So lives is just to keep track how many lives you have, and after 5 you become game over, and you can be a spectator for the rest of the game. But you can completely get rid of this if you don't want to have this, and do more like some sort of Call of Duty game where you have infinite lives. You can get rid of this. Total kills is going to keep track. It's similar to kill streak, except it's kill streak. Once you use it, you actually sort of buying it. So when you, first of all, if you die, you lose your kill streak, and if you use one of these, you lose. Like for example, if you use sword, you're going to lose 8. So if you have 10 kill streak and use it, you'll get a sword, and then you'll be left with 2. But this total kills is going to just keep going up. And the whole point of that is so that at the end of the game we can know who killed the most people and stuff like that. Level is just to keep track of when it's just technical. It's not really used anywhere. You don't need to know what it is. Basically, you can take a look at the map and see what's going on, but here it's going to set you to level 1 if you have nothing. And if you're in the first tier of rewards, then you'll be set to level 2 over here. And then 3 and 4 for all the different tiers of things. So those are all the variables actually, and these are all set here. And there's going to be right now there's 2 teams that are going to fight. There's red and blue, and then there's also the team for spectators. And then I did stuff like get rid of team killing, friendly fire, and stuff. And this is to reset everything. This button, it'll just get rid of all the teams and all the objectives and stuff. So we don't need to take a look at that yet. So this is where all the mechanism happens. Where, okay, let me just show you what happens when you have 3 to 4 kill streak. You'll be warned that you can use 3 to get a health potion for 3 kill streak points, sort of, and then it'll give you the health potion. So here I just have some buttons for testing purposes. So kill streak +1, and then you can see on my right how many I have. So once I reach 3, it'll tell me on the bottom you can afford a health potion. And now once I use it, I'll level up, and now I have a health potion, so I can use it in the middle of a fight. And now you can see my kill streak is back to 0, and then if I try it again, it'll do the same thing. It'll just tell me I don't have enough. So these are just buttons for testing purposes. You can set your lives. Anyways, okay, so that's the health potion one. Let me just try the armor one so you can see everything works. So now I can afford a diamond chest plate, use it, and now I have a chest plate. Do it on myself. Now let me try the sword. So I need 8 for this one. Each of these is completely changeable. You can change how many you need, and you can even add more. You can make it, for example, you get a TNT when you get 15 or something crazy. So now I should get the diamond sword. There we go. And now my kill streak is back to 0. So basically it's just gonna give you a different, it's gonna set you a level, and then it's gonna tell you that you just got some. It's gonna tell you get a diamond sword, so it's just gonna tell you what you get, and then it's gonna give you back your potion, and it's gonna set your level back to 0 with 16 XP, so you can try again the next time, and then it's gonna deduct how much kill streaks you have, the right amount. So that's mainly that system. This system is for warning. So all these work with more than one person. It's for like a multiplayer server. It should work the same way. It's always at all, and then it's gonna put everything. It's gonna give everyone level 1, and then it's gonna do all this stuff for everyone that has that level. So you can have a couple people that do this all at the same time. So this is the warning. It's gonna, oh my bad, that should not be there. So these 3 is just to warn people that they're allowed to. So this is you can afford something, and then this is gonna, this is actually so that once you've been warned this one, you don't get warned again until either you die and reset, or so if you keep going and never buy anything, you'll get warned from this, and then this, and then this. And this is just to warn you if you're game over. It's gonna actually set your spawn point and teleport you at the spectator area. So these are the 2 areas. They're obviously really small, but this is just so you can see what's going on. So basically we'd be fighting here, and then so this is the spawn point, and then so we could just put some this like somewhere else. And basically the spawn point, it'll do the same thing. Like for example, Seth Bling's maps, what he does is there's a spawn point and then you land on a pressure plate and get a bunch of armor and potions and stuff. So this is the same thing, except it's also gonna reset your kills streak. It's gonna teleport you back to the fighting area, and it's gonna actually lower one of your lives. So this is how you lose a life every time. You actually get teleported here, then land on this, and then lose a life. So, and yeah, so let me just show you what happens. So right now I have 5 lives. This is just the clock for the display, so it's pretty simple. Don't worry about that. So this is, if I land on here, it's a hypothetical death, like if I've just been killed. So now I'm back to the fighting area, and you can see that I have 4 lives now. So if I do this a couple more times, so now I have, oh, and let me just show you how you can lose your kill streak also when you die. So now, let's just give me 2. And now I die, and I have 1 life left and 0 kill streak there. And now that I died the last time, it tells me that I'm game over, and now I'm at the spectator area. So that's it for the map that I have right now. I didn't do anything about how the game would end, like how there's going to be a winner after. Like I was thinking it'd be pretty easy to make it so that the game is over once the first person reaches like 20 kills or something like that. But I also wanted there to be something about like if the team gets a certain amount of kills. So and I'm not sure if that's doable right now with the team settings in this snapshot, but here you go. This is the map, and there are a couple issues that could happen. For example, if people are fighting and somebody throws an XP potion at you, then they could actually trigger your kill streak and then make it so that you lose. Like if you're saving up for the diamond sword and then somebody throws it at you once you're at 3, then potentially you'll just get a health potion. So that's one of the things that could be a problem with this, but I think if people know about it before, then you can just try to hide from others when you do it. So, and that's it. Thank you for watching.